guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the 21st of December, which means it is Ullukinneq, the winter solstice. Which means it is the day where the sun is at its lowest, and it is the shortest day and the longest night. So after this day, the lightness will slowly come, or like the days will slowly become more lighter, more bright. So it's traditional for us to light a qulleq on this day and eat traditional Greenlandic food with our family. So today's video is about a qulleq. I'm gonna light it up and I'm gonna tell you a little something about it. Yeah. Enjoy. So first, before I light up the qulleq, I just want to tell you that this is not a traditional qulleq. So a qulleq is made out of soapstone, and they come in different shapes, but the most common shape is a half moon shape, and they also come in different sizes, as you can see here. And they usually use the small ones for when they were out hunting or traveling. When we were studying in the National Theatre School, we made our own qulleq. So I made this, and we made our own qulleq. Here. This is our Greenlandic drum. And we made these two ourselves with help of incredible teachers. And we were allowed to make it the way we wanted it to be. So this is not a traditional looking qulleq, but it is still a qulleq. So when I made this, I couldn't really find the right stone. So I was just like, okay, just gonna pick this one. And I started to like shape it, and I kind of felt like I didn't really connect with the stone. Like I didn't feel like it was meant to be the stone. But when I looked at it from upside, it's funny because when you look at it from up here, and this was not my intention, but when I was done shaping it, I suddenly saw a fox's head. And it's funny because in Ullukinneq Greenlandic mask dance, I have always been using this. This is a fox's tail. And I use it whenever I mask dance. And it's a fox. And when we made our own qulleq, our own drum, we were also allowed to decide ourselves how this would look. And so I wanted it to be a fox because my mask dance piece is a fox. So I wanted it to like connect. So you can see here it's a fox. And it's where we hold the qulleq. And so when I saw that I, not intentionally saw that I have shaped like a fox's head, I was like, okay, this is meant to be. A fox is my animal. And yeah, I really love this qulleq, and I'm really proud that I made it myself. And I am really, really grateful that I had incredible teachers. We were also taught on how to light up our qulleq. And we had an incredible woman named qulleq. She was a teacher on how to light up a qulleq. And actually, qulleq was the only woman for a while to know how to light up a qulleq. That's incredible. And I'm gonna show my gratitude so much in this video, but I'm gonna say it again. I am super grateful that now there's more people, more qulleq that can light up a qulleq, and that is thanks to her. So back in the days, they used the qulleq for basically everything. They used it for light, for warmth, and for cooking. So we were taught on how to make oil. Ullukinneq, as we call it, which is any fat from any animal. So we used different kind of fat, which we kind of like hammered and then got the oil out of it. But I'm not gonna do that today, because whenever I have Ullukinneq, I usually eat it because I love it. So today we're gonna use this Huggsss. I don't know how to call it in English, but this is basically what I use. So we're just gonna put enough. So we have different things today which we can light up. So we have this, which is dried moss. Do you call it that? Well, it's something we collect in the nature and we just let it dry. And then we have arctic hare small duties. I prefer these myself. I love it because they light up really nice. And this summer there was a festival in qulleq festival, and my little brother and I were collecting these because they're basically everywhere. And yeah, this will be enough for the whole winter. And then we have basically the same stuff as this, but it's a little different. You can also see the color. I haven't really been using this. I bought this, actually, it's funny, I bought this at the Christmas market from my very first vlog. If you scroll way down, you can see my very first video, and that is where I bought this. And then this is what I collected myself also. Basically the same stuff as this. Poof. And I think I'm gonna use a little of this, and then maybe one of the arctic hare doo stuff. So yeah, that's what they used also back in the day. So I'm gonna crush it, put it in the middle. So you can decide yourself, and also like try out what you prefer. So I usually just mix it. Some people think it's disgusting, but like an arctic hare, they're like vegans. So they only eat anything from the nature. So I don't think it's disgusting, and I feel connected to my ancestors whenever I light up my qulleq. This is my stick, which came with this actually, and it's my favorite one. I collected this myself out in the nature. We're gonna take some oil and just dip it, not too much and not too little. So when it has too much, it is more difficult to light up. So this is a qulleq. I'm taqisuut. That's what we call it, taqisuut. And then this stuff is called ibrasaq. So I'm just gonna light it up. It smells so good. You can see the small flames. That's how you light up a qulleq. always gives me inner peace whenever I light up my qulleq, and it's very important to me, and it has really helped my anxiety. Whenever I feel like everything just gets too much, or whenever I get overwhelmed by anything, it always helps me to light up my qulleq. And I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's something that has always been a part of our culture, that it's something that is already in me, that it's so important to me, and it really makes me feel closer to our ancestors. And this is like something I didn't know that I needed in life. So for us to be able to learn how to light up our own qulleq is something I can't even describe. I am so grateful that we have been given the opportunity to make our own qulleq and to learn how to light it ourselves. It gives me inner peace like nothing else. I am really thankful for you. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you enjoy your Christmas time. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you are taking care of yourselves and staying warm. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next